Yo, homie, spit a cipher.
Yeah. Hey. Yo. Where's the pussy hole? I don't really know. Where's the clitoris? Bitch, fuck. Bitch.
Bitch, I don't care. I still fuck.
I don't care.
Even if the clitoris is gone.
You know, bitches be saying like about
What
like,
did they be saying?
They be saying.
Whoa! You can't just be accusing
Bitches be saying like they.
that,
There's like this like trend
You
that's like
can't
you know the TikTok I sent you of like that like when they wake up and that dramatic music starts.
Yeah.
It's like they keep there's like these bitches that do it and then like they're like, oh, he say he hit it, but did he last though? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It doesn't
like
matter.
what are you trying to gain from that?
It doesn't matter.
Like that's not our goal. Like that's not our goal in this situation. But anyway, welcome
back.
Welcome back.
As a special 20th episode, we brought a guest.
And he's actually just a really tall Asian dude.
Yeah.
I'm above
He plays
average height.
basketball.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
above
he's actually
average.
in the Vietnam national league.
Yeah, I do got the J's on as well, so
He's here straight from Vietnam.
It's proven that he's a basketball player.
yeah, sorry, I'm just so tall.
Episode 20.
Yeah.
Every
Hello,
20
guys.
episodes we're going to bring on a guest, and I think
do we
that's-
have to? Like, we'll see after the first guest. We'll see how it goes.
goes.
No, I'm joking.
If he's
That
allowed
actually
that
would
one.
be a good little twist if we just brought people in.
Yeah, because people are getting bullied,
Friends.
guys. So
You know, either our like good friends or like our famous friends.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, like you know, I know that all of our DMs are just blowing up at the moment, so it's kind of like you know, like we
that
thought we
TikTok fame is getting to me. Look, I need to wear shades
is.
when I'm around now because it's just. The reason I'm wearing shades and the reason Jack looks like
a lumberjack.
a lumberjack is
With
because
nuts.
this is the Metrosexual episode.
We are Metrosexuals.
I don't know if I want to define myself as anything, but no. We recently found out what Metrosexual actually was. The reason this is so funny is because back in high school, everyone used to have the whole metro look and dress that way.
Was that just
everyone
here,
was
by the
so
way?
proud.
Was that?
No, it must have
Is
been
that an
in America
Australian
too.
thing?
No,
I think-
no, but I don't because that's not.
No,
what
they
meant,
did
but that's
metro
not
stuff,
what
but
they
they
meant
were just
by
called a different
metrosexual,
name.
though. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, but
but
like
that's-
that wasn't the start of the trend though.
Yeah, but I think that's what metro meant at the time. But I think as kids,
No, it was
everyone
just the hair, man, because that was just the hair.
Was it
gear.
just?
No,
I thought it was
there
just the
there
hair.
was a whole
Honestly,
style, fam. There was a whole
Well, what's
style.
Yeah, but that
style?
isn't what metrosexual is.
Do you reckon that? Okay, maybe.
I
not.
thought it was just
Like,
called Metro. I
yeah,
had
'cause
no idea what it
like-
Yeah,
meant.
but I
Continue
think
about
I
metro.
think the whole reason people said metros was like derogatory at first. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Someone was probably calling them metrosexuals before they were being called metros. They probably just made it cool by going.
Because the
metros.
way I saw it, right, because like metrosexual being like the term where like straight dudes acting or like being quite
And
flamboyant.
doing feminine,
Yeah, but
flamboyant
not
things.
being gay. That like kind of metrosexual shit. So that's what metrosexual means. Is like you like doing
Yeah,
gay
well,
versus
by
shit.
definition,
You like
it said
doing gay
if you
stuff?
like
Right.
fashion. I
Like
was
if you like
damn.
fashion, that sort of shit.
Damn, if you like fashion, you're metrosexual.
Yeah, if you like fashion, sorry, but you're a
So,
metrosexual. But like no, but
I had
like
to
here,
I hit the episode with this, the combo, bro.
the way it was in
feathers and
Perth.
shades.
The way it was in
Yes,
Perth
sir.
was like if you had metro hair. I felt like that was just
Yeah.
like that was like
Maybe that was a
inspired
different
by
thing.
Metro Station.
Maybe that was a.
That's what I
different-
thought it was.
Oh,
Metro
was it?
Station.
That
Oh,
kind of emo
okay,
look, that's what
possibly.
I
Yeah,
thought
like
it
the
was.
short
I
stack
think-
Metro Station.
True,
You
you're
know,
right. Yeah, okay.
the
Maybe
whole
it was.
punk.
But I thought it was. Yeah, it just this episode of South Park just really confused me. It was just great.
It was
episode.
eye opening. It was
Very
I was like,
eye-opening.
because it was like they
What the hell?
were preaching, and I was like,
Oh my
wow,
god! I
this
can finally define
It
myself.
actually kind of hit me. I was like, are they talking about me? Is this
Oh,
like,
oh.
are they aiming this at me?
Spending time at the mall. Ugh.
Our wives hate us because we're metrosexual.
Damn.
But yeah, no, we are what we are, and if you don't allow it, then
Well, I'd like my pronouns pronounced properly.
yeah,
okay?
yeah, I'm.
what are your
Me.
pronouns? Me, just me.
Me.
I'm trying to think of what like it could be. Mer,
Meh.
and
Wait, what was Mer? What was the other Mer
Slash.
thing?
Mer, Mim.
Meh.
That's Mim over there. I'm Mim.
You're merman.
Yeah.
You're a vermin, more like
Yeah,
it. Right?
I'm Mim.
Um,
But yeah, metrosexual. That's the new trend, and that's why we brought our metrosexual.
Yeah,
friend.
thanks guys.
Transsexual.
Thank
You
you.
see, you can see by the ripped jeans, and then by the typical rocker shirt, and the cap to finish it off.
No cap.
No cap because
You have
that's how
to be.
you wear the cap because you on no cap, or if you have long hair, like I guess.
You get away with it. You can get away
Not
with anything
really.
with
Like
long
it's
hair.
more like
Long hair, you can do anything.
he's really into the metrosexual look. He's really into
So
it.
it's just trendy. That's all.
I'm taking that as a compliment. I'm fine with that.
I'll take it.
I'm cool. I'm cool
I'll take
with
it.
that. Like I'll diagnose myself. Like I've googled it. I've googled the diagnosis and I've got it. I'm disease ridden with metrosexualism.
That's kind of bad, bro. I'm sorry to hear.
What? No.
Oi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You're metrophobic.
Whoa, metrophobic.
I'm sorry. You're
Oh,
metrophobic. Bro.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel a certain way. I'm sorry. I feel a certain way, and you just don't like me for it. But
Sorry, bro.
it is what it is.
No, you what? It's not. I'm not metrophobic. It's just like if you're a real metro, like why is your fashion sense so whack?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's like rich. That's rich.
Is it
Coming from
Metro
the
to have
anime-
like fashion?
coming from the
sense?
guy with an anime
No.
shirt on?
Oh.
You hate on
Oh.
anime. You know how
Oh,
trendy.
man.
You know how trendy anime is now. Have you not seen the celebrities are
Oh.
openly
Oh, yeah, it
talking about it now?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Huh?
That means
Oi,
it's less trendy.
weebs
That
up.
means it's less
Weebs
trendy,
up.
if anything. That means
Shut up.
The funny thing is, like, out of all three of us,
yeah.
I'm like Rasho's the anime guy.
Yeah,
You know, like,
he's
It's
the
not the
weird
guy.
It's
this
not
guy?
me. Like, it's
Why
him.
would you be? Wait. Why would you be? Why would I even stereotype you as an anime guy?
Oh,
I don't
true.
understand.
Oh,
Harry gets that all the time.
yeah.
You know,
Why is it-
you know how that girl
Wait, he
said
gets
to you. You know
he
how
gets
that girl
called a
says-
weeb, or people
No,
just
no,
be
no.
like Goku. Oh,
Remember
wait.
when you mentioned to the girl that you liked anime?
Yeah,
And
okay.
her-
So I mentioned to a girl that I liked anime, and then
Hilarious,
she
yeah.
just went,
She's like,
yeah. And it was one of those ears that was like sympathetic and
Ew.
like.
she's like, fuck off,
It was
man.
like it was kind of like.
She just turned away. She's like, nah, I'm not.
Like it was one of those like. It wasn't a joke. It was
Oh
kind of
my
like I
God.
felt it. I felt it like it was just like a knife. It was like. You're like in those anime, it was like. No.
Was this on a date or?
Nah, it was just the chills, but like.
Oh.
Damn, still, you know.
She was
you-
like,
you
oh,
get it,
Christ.
bro. Come on.
That would hurt. That
You
would
know,
hurt so
I'm just
much,
trying to be
man.
myself. You know what? Animes are actually proper like cinematic experiences with great storylines and character developments.
It's not just
I
fake
guess.
titties.
I guess we're not. It's not just busty girls.
Yeah,
And it's like
it's not
like
just.
other little girls calling their like oni-chans. You know, like
Nah, it's not just furries and stuff.
I feel as though
That
there's a
is one
direct
thing.
correlation between furries and anime fans.
all right, man.
I
Like,
reckon.
Adesanya
It's gotta
like
be.
loves anime and he can bash.
I'm
all
not saying
these,
I'm not saying
we
all of them.
stand.
I'm not saying
Mm.
all of
Yes,
you
yeah.
are. I'm not saying all
Oh,
of you
but
are furries.
it's seen.
But I'm just saying that I think there's more anime fans that are
Extremists.
furries that are furries.
Extremists.
Yeah. Also,
They do attract like the weirdos, I reckon.
Wow, that might have just like ruined the podcast for a little
no,
bit.
that's fine. Like,
You reckon?
we
We'll
keep
see
on
the
vibing.
lighting.
We keep on
Who
vibing.
cares?
Is it usually off?
Wait, the vibes
Yeah.
changed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, we just
Ooh.
wanted to, we just
Oh.
wanted to
Wait,
switch up.
wait, we just wanted to switch up from the
I was
anime.
like-
Now we're getting some serious. Let me on the case of women, right?
Rejecting you.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was just one thing. Everything else about me is appealing and
She was.
charming.
I'm so in love with you, but until you mentioned anime,
I mean,
Ew.
yeah.
She just gets out the car.
Ew.
She just gets out of the car. She's like, no,
I like
no.
to think you're
She's
like
Yo, don't you need to drive home? No, I'll walk.
you
I'll walk.
picked her up and you're like going to your destination. Oh yeah, so like I'm really into anime.
Jumps out the car.
No. She looks at me. She's like, can I just take your car since you can probably like teleport or something?
Since you can just like run, you just run home.
Oh yeah, true.
That'd be
Oh my
mental.
God.
That'd be
If you
mental.
could edit me disappearing, that'd be dope.
I'll try my best.
I feel like if a girl has like anime posters in her room, that's like a red flag.
What does that mean?
Just like a whole wall of just anime.
Have you had that?
I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah.
have you?
Wait, that's his red
I
flag
think
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Or you walk in the room and it's just plushies, anime,
Oh yeah, that's.
and you're just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
scary. This
Yeah, it is a
To be
scary-
fair,
it's a
probably
scary
the same
time.
for dudes. If dude, I reckon the equivalent of that for dudes is like if you've got little toy cars.
Or what if you
Toy car.
Like,
What-
there's little car.
No, what if you walk into
collections,
her
like,
room
yeah,
and
fuck
it's
off,
just horses all over the place?
mate.
Oh.
Same thing.
Ooh.
Another one. If you've got a train track system going around somewhere.
Oh man.
If you like trains that much, I'm sorry, bro.
What if you go into a room and you just see heaps of plushies and like heat? Like,
That's- yeah.
like, I get girls like that stuff, but I mean like
I don't think they
like
do. Not
a
most.
room
Most don't.
filled.
Most don't.
A room filled.
I don't
That would
know
be
many
scary.
girls that like.
I've seen
plushies,
one.
like,
I've
a
seen
lot.
it once or twice.
Yeah, that's not most girls.
That would scare me, man.
That would, yeah. That's kind of like you might take over my soul tonight, which might be hot.
Yeah, but that
Might be-
See,
might-
that's what I'm
might
saying.
be
Sometimes you
right.
got to take the risk to get the bisque.
Sometimes it's like, hey, how about we fuck with the lights off?
What I was trying to get
Like,
to
all their
before,
eyes are beaming at you.
what I was trying to get to before was I wanted to ask you, what do you think of indirect, direct messages or Snapchats? The best example.
As in like,
as in like an ambiguous snap directed at people.
but you
but
want it
like-
to be it's a direct to
No,
someone.
it's
or do you
direct
mean
to
like
someone,
it's-
but it's indirect. The snap, the content of the snap is indirect.
I was actually going to ask you, as a counter to that first, which I reckon is a different question. Have you ever sent or put a story up privately to one person.
Yeah. Oh,
No. But like only so like you put.
so only they see it.
Yeah, so only they see it. Like yeah. And do you
Is
ever
that a
think?
thing?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
That's I apparently keep the chicks do that because like they want only one person to see it and react to it.
But
fuck.
So it's interesting. That might have happened to us. But we might just scroll past it and be like, no, I ain't interested.
Jeez,
so
that's some next level stuff.
Apparently that's girls way of flirting, which is bullshit. Maybe you should just
posting.
I don't know your analytics.
I
don't understand. Yeah, I do advertising, but I don't get it, bro.
we can see our analytics too.
Nah.
She's like, can't you see my reach lately?
It's only you. That's my analytics. Is just
you're my only ROI.
But yeah, no.
Sorry, guys,
so
business terms.
when you say like, what was your question in the first place? It was about,
so give me examples of like when you've done like little indirect, direct Snapchats. If you know what I mean, like you send a snap, you like, okay, best example, who wanna chill, and you send it, make it seem like who wanna chill.
I wouldn't.
Who wanna chill? Make it seem like it's for everyone, but you only send to one person.
Is
this like on your story or like directly?
Direct snap.
So that's
but you remember how people used to back in the days in high school? I don't think as much anymore, but people used to just be like, "Yo, who wanna chill? Like, who wanna do this?" Like, and just send it to a few people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't. My go-to one would be like after a football game.
Yeah, you see, it doesn't even have to mean. It doesn't even have to mean meet up. You send a thirst trap, and like after the gym, you only send it to like. You send it to like
good
one or two
workout.
girls. You make it ambiguous, so it seems like it's for everyone.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? It's not like, oh yeah, what you doing? It's more
that's
like
for attention, kind of like a bit
it's
of
just
a
essentially
bait,
it's conversation. Yeah, it's just like, hey,
it's like, but it's actually
you can
like
reply
you're
to
not
this
going
if you
for
want.
that one specific fish.
Like, hey, if you reply to this,
you're looking at that one fish in the sea, but you're like,
if another fish comes,
No, I'm not trying to catch just any fish. No, whatever. Like whatever comes on stream, bro.
But yeah, no, like that was mine. Was like any after football was like the most OP thing because it was like just the result or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, good day or like whatever. Like,
and then she's like, oh my god, he scored. Maybe he scored.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like he's working, he's grinding, he's like he's working on his craft. That was the OP one for me.
We'd probably be like a gym one. I'd say like maybe after gym or like who wants to
those are like those. I would never be that direct to say who wants to chill because that's a bit cringe.
Yeah.
Like
never just throw a hammer pick out there. Just like, yo, what's everyone up to?
I'm still waiting for Summer Rae to respond to my dick pic.
Yeah, I can't believe. So our friend over here was drunk one night and sent a dick pic to Summer Rae.
I don't think I was drunk.
I don't think she'll ever open.
Oh.
To be honest.
Yeah, no, she. I don't.
And if she does, she'll just be like.
I don't think she does. She probably gets.
I reckon she gets like multiple
that's why
dick
I
pics
did it
out
because
now.
I was like, she's not.
No, but this is gonna be her. This is gonna be her reaction when she opens it. Ready? She'll be like.
Save. She'll save it. And she shows her friends to laugh.
She's like, oh, look
she's
at
probably got a group chat of them.
No. She sees it and you're famous by then, and then she looks at it and she goes.
I was like, apparently Summer Rae like has actually like swerved most celebrities.
Yeah,
I imagine so.
I've heard
maybe
that
she's a normal chick.
No, because she
her mum is.
Because she
Her mum might be hotter than her.
She was like the first booty chick. Like she was the first one of the first Instagram models.
Yeah,
that
she
blew
was
up
like
by
an
the
Instagram YouTuber.
Her and Jen Seltzer.
Yeah. But she was way bigger.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Jen Seltzer was old news
and that ass was bigger.
And it was just
for sure.
She's just it's voluptuous. But like she was saying like how many people have like hit her DMs, and it got to the point where her management team was like to her, yo, you've got to start replying to these just because celebrities are gonna not like you.
Yeah.
Because like you're not responding to any, and she's kind of like, I don't want to. Like they want to fuck me. They don't actually care.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yo, let's meet up. Let me put you on this song, girl.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, you ever done pop music?
Oh, we fucking funny. Like just some rapper trying to get Summer Rae on the.
Fuck being that famous and a girl, man. Like that's just bad attention.
Yeah, because I feel bad for her because like how is she like she's got a.
Someone's just like,
the trust issues she's
Summer Rae be sucking dick.
That's actually strange. Summer Rae's never got a shout out in like a hit like that. She should have. I'll shout her out in a song.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I'll make a song for her. Okay. And it will be about my dick pic that I sent to her.
Why you never reply?
Please open my snap.
I was wondering why.
Please. Open my snap now.
I think they delete after a certain period.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so it's probably gone. It's probably gone. So it probably would have been like nearly a year ago now. But Yeah.
No, but she remembered you. She's like,
That was indirectly at her. That was indirectly directly.
oh yeah. Oh. No, I sent that with way more celebrities.
Yeah, I sent it to like all the girls. I sent it. Trust me.
All of them. Every girl in Perth.
You sent a dick pic and you wrote her name on like a note and like
next to it.
Yes.
No, you wrote her name. You know how
So
girls
hard.
used to write their names
on their body.
No, you write her name on your dick.
On your pubes, just like just summarize.
Oh, you get the som.
That'd be good. Like,
Album cover.
That's the level we need to get to. Is like personalized dick pics. Like you know, like
Personalised-
dick pics aren't enough anymore.
Oh,
Because like
dude, think about it. That's the way that guys are gonna make like money on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
'Cause the girl will be like, "Those aren't real."
Yeah,
Like,
and it can just
then
be
you
like, you could just send that to
put
anyone.
your name on
you
this
could send
dick,
that
girl.
to anyone. No, it's got your name on it. It's like
Yeah.
this is personalized for you, girl.
This is
for
your
you.
This is your dick, Caitlin.
Yeah, it's just like
I promise.
And you're like there one night writing names on your dick, rubbing it off, taking another photo, writing names on your dick.
It's not the font I want.
He's got like 50 names ready to go, and then like some Janquisha comes out of nowhere, and you're like, fuck.
One letter, yeah, one letter too many. One letter too many.
You're just like, Mom, I used the wrong one.
No, like it's like a Caitlin that's spelled
imagine it's
differently.
permanent.
It's just Caitlin spelled differently, and then it's like, can Caitlin with a C work? Like, you know, like
No, like a H, like a H after the K.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've got Caitlin in, but like they spell it differently.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, well,
Some fancy
can I
shit.
just like write it different? You know.
You reckon I could just Photoshop an extra inch and then like write
The warp tool? Warp tool your
you
dick?
warp to your dick
Yeah.
because you want to fit their whole name? Oh my god. And blurred the like, oh shit, that's a little bit of a pimple there.
Oh
Make
my
your dick
god.
look pristine. Add a couple veins. Make it look-
Sharpen it.
Yeah. Make
Just like
From like
Sharpen it
people's
tiny
like
bit.
arm muscles, you just
Yeah.
like Photoshop it in a little
Take a
bit.
photo of your arm.
You shade it in and shit. Oh my god, bro.
That would be good. That would be good. What were we talking about? We were talking about indirect messages.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait.
Shit, we've been going all over the place. It's good. It's good. That's
Indirect messages, fuck. I don't think, off the top of my head, I can't think of any.
yeah.
But probably like a selfie or two, like
Yeah.
after like a gym sesh or something. But
Harry would do like the half selfie and be like, "What you up to?"
The
It's like 10
no,
seconds.
no, the shirt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like-
yeah.
what are you up to?
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
up to? Just had a hard sesh.
Like,
you
like
know?
hand on dick, kind of like
Yeah.
photos below the dick, and like, just crunching it, like you know,
Hmm.
like that. You're in the mood. What was yours?
Yeah, no.
What do you? Because he was like hard sesh. It just came into my mind. I was like, you just get fucking blitzed, and then you just send her a photo. You just blitz him like hard sesh. That attracts her. She's like, oh, that's so hot. I want to get ham.
Certain girls would love that.
Oh, you probably.
Certain-
She's like, shit, he got weed.
Certain
Damn, he
girls
got
would be
weed.
like,
He got
"Oh,
weed. I'm coming to work.
I'm coming over now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was yours, Rash?
Fuck, yeah, I can't think of it.
Well, mine's usually like, it would be like, this is how, it would be like something that I remember from the memory of me and that girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, I send a photo of it and make it seem like conspicuous, like it's for everyone. But because I know that me and that person relating to that, they
So you're
notice
trying to
it, and
you're
then
trying to
they
do some
say,
homework.
they'll be like, nah, not real homework. I just like, I.
What if you don't know anything about it?
What? Oh, if I don't know anything about him, I'll probably go with like.
Bored, but hey.
Kind of bored, but hey, what's up?
Something in the sense of that, but like less of that. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Just something like really, a blank statement that will get a reply.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like something that means something, but that means nothing. Like I'll take it. Like, oh, okay. For example, like I know a lot of girls like dogs, and this is what my cousin used to always tell me. He used to
or just take a
always.
photo of a dog.
He used to do it all the time on his Instagram, and he said that was just the way.
Yeah. Dogs are OP.
Really, dogs.
Dogs can be so OP.
On your story?
man. Yeah. Like yeah.
And they were, oh my god, so how old is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah. Especially if it's like a new dog.
Fuck the dog, how old am I?
How old
Do you
is
want to
he?
walk in with me?
21?
Do you want to walk in with
Do you want to walk me? I mean the dog.
Yeah.
I mean both dogs.
You can have 2 dogs. It's not even my dog, but I'll let you have it.
I don't know. Maybe like posting like a song that
Yeah,
that they
that's
like.
what's that
could
song
be,
is OP.
that could be a
a
good
song
one.
is more so for girls that you've known for a while, and then like the song that you guys like relate to, like.
Oh yeah.
That's one of
and
those things I used to do to exes, like when they were like back when we post on my fucking one of the songs that I used to have with them, just to,
Oh
hey,
shit.
remember me by the way,
Oh,
remember me.
I'm
so toxic.
It reminds me of you.
That's so toxic.
Oh man.
You're a toxic man.
Remember me.
How dare you be so toxic?
A really cuck way to do it is like post a depressing
Okay, no, stay away
story.
from that.
Yeah, no, fuck
But that works with some
That's-
girls because some girls are like they love to pity someone, and then it's
Yeah,
kinda
I
like-
guess so.
But
I
that's
don't-
not on
I
them.
don't
That's
think
But
they
I
not-
see a
love
lot
to.
of-
I don't think
that's on the
I don't
guy.
think they
That's
love
sad
to.
for the
I don't
guy.
think they love to.
No, that's sad for the guy.
They don't love to. They just do.
Oh, but sometimes they like. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're more prone to just.
Yeah.
That's why guys use it. Like, that's why weaselly think. That's what
Yeah,
they said.
Weasel.
Girls love posting depressing shit though. Just for
I
like
don't know.
attention.
I see it less.
I see a lot of quotes.
I remember
it's
back in
like,
the day, man. Quotes used to.
Oh,
shut
when
up,
you
man.
see
High school,
when you
man,
see
it's
someone
crazy.
posting
Disgusting.
when you see someone posting quotes, it's like something's going on in their life, and they're just projecting a little bit. Like, hey guys, like. Because I don't think it's bad projecting. Sometimes it's actually like, oh, I'm going through something and this helped me here.
Especially if it's not a natural.
I don't
quote
think it's
from
always
anyone.
bad. I don't think when people post quotes, it's bad.
If it's not a quote from someone, then it's stupid.
What do you mean?
If it's just
like
some
it's not from
generic
some-
thing like that,
No, but even the most generic things. Yeah, but the most generic
love
things
those
work
who
out
give
sometimes.
most to back, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
think about it. Some of those generic things are remembered much easier, and they're like little affirmations. Like I understand.
I
You
don't.
can't hate on everything.
I can. I'm gonna hate.
It's
on
because
that.
you have. It's because listen,
I'm
you
not- I'm
use
not-
intrinsic. You just use your intrinsic nature to like command yourself towards something. Some other people need other things. Some
Yeah.
people need like a little
Quotes.
bit of motivation. Yeah, like honestly, quotes help me. Like I read quotes all the
Yeah,
time.
You share them?
From
Yeah,
like.
yeah, do
do you
you
share
share
I don't
them?
share
Do you
them.
have
I would
them?
never share a
Are
quote.
you
It's
gonna,
a
are
bit
you
too
gonna, are you
much,
gonna
right?
put an Instagram?
Yeah, but I
photo up
share
of
my-
just a quote.
I share my poetry, so that's some sort of like quotation.
No, you're
That's
gonna-
different.
no,
though.
that's
I would
you.
say that's different.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
completely different. Are you going to share a photo that is literally just a quote and you don't even write a caption?
What if it's like a movie scene?
That's
or
such a
something?
girl thing, man.
What if it's a movie
Nah,
scene?
dude, I've seen as many dudes.
Nah,
do it.
dudes do it. What if it's a movie scene?
That's
Is
a
that
movie
okay?
scene. I don't know.
Is that okay?
Depends
Well,
how
people put
sad
rappers
it is.
and stuff, other people like singers and stuff up, and like, with no music, just like a photo of them or some shit.
Yeah, I
like
still
doing
don't
something.
Post Malone Brazil count.
Fuck.
Post Malone Brazil.
Oh my God, come to Brazil.
There better be booty on that.
I'm gonna
account.
make a
There
ScumCast
better be
Brazil.
booty.
I'm gonna make a ScumCast Brazil count, and like I'm gonna
Okay.
be the fan in
ScumCast.
charge of it, and like I'm just gonna have all these Brazilians on ropes. All these Brazilian fan pages. I'm gonna make
my
a Brazilian one. I'm gonna own like South America.
You
Just gonna
look
take it over.
you look sort of Brazilian with that long hair now, bro.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Brazilians are beautiful people.
Braid it.
Yeah.
Braid it. Get
Brazilians.
some
braid
like
it.
beads in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then anytime anyone in Brazilian asks anything, just be like, Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu.
I've become like amazing at street football. I'm just
Yeah.
like dancing around everyone. It's like,
I am Colombian.
Go play soccer.
Hello, you Jesus.
Well, I was actually going to ask as well, because we were talking roughly about it, was like the like fitness industry with like Summer Rae and shit. Do you know like how people tend to give like fitness models or influencers to say like a lot of shit because they're like projecting like a normal body or a normal body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's kind of like bullshit at this point where it's like there's two arguments about it. Like there's this like argument where they shouldn't be doing it.
Why don't you just let people do everything?
yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
there's
I was-
plus size models now as well. It's like,
But
there's just
okay,
everything,
yeah, no,
like,
but I
what's,
don't, like, it's,
what's the issue with?
I
Like,
also
if this
still
girl
don't.
wants to starve herself.
I still don't
like,
understand plus
I
size
get it.
models.
Look,
I still
it's-
don't understand.
Wow,
plus
you're
size.
just a horrible guy.
No, I just don't
you're
understand
a
it.
horrible guy.
Like the point of being a model is because it's going to be a beauty standard that is
No,
like,
but a
quite
model
high.
isn't specified by that because there's models that model other things, like people.
Oh look! If you need to model oversized underwear, then yeah, you're probably going to have an oversized model.
So
but
then
like
how is that?
That's-
There's
that's-
an industry for it. Why is that
that's
wrong?
fair. Then that's fair. But I'm talking. I think like people want like some beauty
I think
models.
you've just been fat once, and then you became skinny. And you're like, fuck fat people.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been fat really.
Yeah, you got to a little.
What's the
point where
fattest
you were
you've
chubby?
been?
He was a little
I
chubby.
don't remember Jack getting fat.
Nah, he wasn't fat. He was a little chubby.
So
Chubby.
he just went out like bulked. So the biggest I was at 76 kilos.
Well, no,
That's pretty heavy. That's honestly pretty
I'm only
heavy.
72 now. I'm 72 now, and like it's
Jesus.
yeah.
And I'm in great shape, and I feel healthy
And
as hell.
I'm in amazing shape. So
And you are like 6'5", right? So
yeah, and so like
6'5".
So like that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
that was
yeah.
at my prime when I was like super like
Yeah.
skinny and like
Yeah.
I was dunking. I was like
Yeah, the shelf is about 2 meters.
yeah. I'm actually I'm on my knees right now.
Wait, did I say that Tory Lane thing?
Have you seen
When
the
he gets
videos
off,
how they
that's the
get
best
off
thing
and they're like
ever.
the same height?
Yeah, that's the Tory Lanez
That's the
thing.
Tory
Yeah,
Lanez.
yeah. No, he looked shorter like when he got off. Crazy.
I think,
They hate on that man so much. Like I'm not gonna lie, but
well, I mean,
did he do the Meg thing?
I mean,
Like they're
yeah,
saying now
like,
that
a lot of
people
people
are
don't like
saying
him.
now that he didn't because apparently it's not going through because he's not in jail or anything.
It's weird. It's
and
like
now
Chris
they're
Brown
saying
gets the
they
same
are,
shit.
and then
Chris Brown gets the same shit. Like, you know, yeah.
These rappers get passed, man.
I think shooting someone you get way more like of a criminal offense than like hitting a woman you obviously get a criminal case, but like shooting someone because the gun. I think it's not even about what you did. It's more about the possession of the gun.
I thought, I
get high charges
somewhat
for that.
think what like Chris did was worse.
Yeah, because yeah.
So like, shouldn't that be?
Oh, define worse because like fuck, I don't know.
It's a weird argument, hey, like.
Beating someone in the face, that is horrible.
But when you have a
shooting, I don't know, a bullet through
I
the
know,
foot.
bullet
I
through
don't know
the
what I
foot's
think. I
crazy.
think I'd take a beating over a bullet in the foot.
Would you rather have a shooting a person in the foot on your
Or just get
record
beat
or
up?
beating up a woman on your record?
That's what I'm saying.
Which one's worse? Which
No,
one's worse?
yeah,
Right?
they're both to women though.
They're pretty
but, like,
bad.
For some reason, Meg just feels butch. So like, you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of like shooting a man. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that was just horrible, you know? Okay. You're gonna get this podcast cancelled eventually, or at least someone that.
Why did you say that, Jack?
Okay, I'm
quite
sorry.
masculine, that's
Listen, I'm sorry for this podcast. I love all the women in the whole world.
I
love
like Meg
everything
as
you
well.
guys do, whatever size.
She's got bigger thighs than me. That's why she emasculates me.
Right. See, that's why he's projecting.
Yeah.
He's projecting. It's okay,
I'm
guys.
not projecting anything. I like Meg. Like, she's cool. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
no,
she's
but
very masculine.
I don't know
So
what
is Serena Williams. She'd beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
She'd like,
Serena-
Amanda Nunes. She'd beat the
Live,
fuck out of me.
son.
I love these masculine women. One of them even
You almost disconnected.
Crazy.
Me, bro.
one of them even
That's
copied my
close.
tattoo. You know, so like
Oh
one of
yeah,
the
Amanda Nunes.
the most
That's
masculine
funny.
woman in the world copied my
That's a
tattoo.
great transition, actually.
Continue then.
This week,
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
the big fight. Jack,
Stop there.
before I go on to this, I'd like to give a little public announcement, and also
We're fighting at UFC.
It also involves Jack. No, me and you will fight one day.
Oh
but
yeah.
not,
I reckon episode.
honestly,
200,
when
we like
one
fight.
day for money we'll fight.
Yeah.
We promise.
I'll ref
Yeah,
that.
I reckon that'll be fun.
Cool.
Yeah. No, we'll go on our channel.
No, I'll commentate.
Yeah, and we'll
I'll be the
money off
commentator.
that, yeah.
that'd be cool.
Jack, before we came to this podcast, Jack got a little starstruck. Well, not really starstruck, but the fame got to him a little bit. We started getting all these female followers on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
And he just
I'm
made this
universally
man
loved, though.
crazy.
I'm a
And he's
female.
like, bro, all these things about women and all this content about women, this is what's going to get us, bro. This is blah, blah. And I'm just like, wow, man, this man would change for pussy like that, son. And then he's like, bro, maybe we should talk. And I'm like, yo, he's like, maybe we should not talk about sports. When he said that, I was like, whoa, a guy that has played sports all his life that only talks about sports.
I just think
that's
maybe
so
the
competitive.
WNBA deserves a bit more respect.
Whoa. Let me finish my segment. He's speaking about not talking about sports because he wants to clout chase on these women's disgusting behavior. I'm going to give a public announcement. Sometimes we will throw our bait out and do some things like that. I'm not going to lie. We are sleazy like that. That's why it's called ScumCast. But I'd like to say that we will continue to talk about what we want to talk about, and that involves sports or whatever comes after. So that was my public announcements. On to the UFC. What do we think, boys? There's 3 championship fights.
All I'm saying is, before we do move on to that, episode like 100, Rash is going to be replaced by 11 models. This is going to be me and 11 models in the room. And I'm going to sell my soul. I'm going to sell my
and you
soul.
guys are going to talk about so many interesting
And we're
things.
going to talk about sports.
I just want to talk about women's rights now. So just
Um,
those TikTok followers.
On to our women's rights analyst.
Women get rights.
Women.
Back to you.
We are for you.
Yes,
I think
women.
we should start.
Wait,
like,
wasn't it around the early 20s and the 30s that women got suffrage and stuff?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I wasn't around back then, unfortunately. So
Might have been even
I
earlier.
wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying
I knew
attention.
history once.
Yeah.
I mean, women can fight in the UFC now, so I think that's.
I mean, Amanda Nunes is more entertaining than a lot of the UFC
Oh,
fighters.
she's good. No, someone
But
female
no,
fights.
like, yeah.
Is it
Shevchenko's fucking
Shevchenko?
dope.
Wow, she's amazing.
It's mainly
I'm like-
because there's such a big skill gap between
I'll
Shevchenko
explain
and
to you like
everyone
this.
else. Like Shevchenko.
Women are even more technical.
Yeah.
They don't have the power
Well, they
as much,
have.
though.
Their fights technically are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they
You
are
reckon?
more technical yet
Like,
because they've
That
got
fight
less
with
people, but they-
Jacek and Jacek and Wei.
Wang.
Yan
Wait.
Zheng.
Beijing.
Yeah.
That one was crazy.
That was a
That
great
was
fight, yeah.
amazing.
What is Zhang doing? Is she fighting against him? Because she's crazy.
I don't know if they're allowed out of China.
Yeah, I know. Because she's just. I mean, I don't know if anyone's. Maybe she's like gassing some Muslims or something.
Whoa. Okay, Jesus Christ. We know that is actually happening over there.
She's on the team.
We know that is actually happening over there. Which is,
early. You can do.
I don't know if they're gassing them.
You can do 7 Muslims at once. Or get over here. That's what they were like.
She's just that's messed up. What's going on in China? We've spoken about this previously.
Yeah, we talked about it last week. Don't worry.
But
it's old news.
It's not really old news. It's
I'm
current.
kidding. Just
horrible.
fucking. We don't need to talk.
White
about
people,
it,
guys.
We don't need to talk
White
about
people.
it. We do not need to talk about it.
No,
again.
we don't.
Politics.
So this weekend, our boy Izzy's fighting. Well, my boy Izzy, at least. I don't know how you.
Yeah,
guys
no,
feel
we
about
love Izzy.
Okay, cool.
Izzy's hard. I don't think there's many people that don't like
Yeah.
Izzy.
This is one of his biggest fights.
There's not many
I'd say.
people that don't
This
like
is a big contender fight because this
Ooh.
is moving up and versing someone that's actually very good.
Very like,
Very
I don't think he's very good. Like
No, he's
compared
very
to
technical.
No, just compared to him, I don't think he's very good.
Fight card.
But it's just the power like difference.
Yeah.
I think like realistically, because Izzy gets hit.
He does.
He's not like indestructible.
He does
Like,
get
he does get hit. Like because he
How much
plays that
percent is
style.
44.
Oh, good.
So it's yeah. No, it'll be interesting to see how
Let's
it
look at
goes.
this.
Yeah.
But I think Izzy should win if he's smart about it, which I imagine he is. He's not been dumb his whole career. He'll prepare for it, and he'll be bigger. He'll be a lot bigger.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
Yeah.
If he achieves this, then he's in the two-title champion. 'Cause,
Champ.
Who else is in? There's a few
so
people
Conor
now.
Cormier,
Conor Cormier, Cejudo.
Nunes.
We got
Nunes.
Yan, Israel.
Oh, not the
Amanda.
fights. No, I'm talking about the
Megan.
fights. We're talking about like who are double champions.
Oh, DC, Henry,
Yeah.
Nunes.
Nunes,
Nunes,
and
Conor. No,
yeah.
there's I think one more.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Are
No.
you sure?
No, because
Okay.
everyone else has been. Everyone else has been holding, pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, that would
but
be
it's-
crazy if he does get this done.
Yeah, because it's
That would
like,
be insane.
It's. I mean, yeah. I'd love to imagine he went up to heavyweight and did a 3. That'd be amazing.
honestly, if he does it and then fights John Heavyweight,
I don't think he will. Like, that's the thing.
He might.
And like, I don't
He
know.
might.
I don't know if that fight's ever
heavyweight.
happening. I don't know if that fight's gonna happen.
it might.
It might happen
Yeah,
at light
eventually,
heavyweight, I
it will.
reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think Jones
But
will
not
have to come back
heavyweight.
down,
I don't
but,
think it will happen at heavyweight.
Honestly, I hope it happens at like at
I hope
his
that happens for
prime,
John
but I don't know
Jones'
if
sake,
I
because,
feel like it's gonna happen at an awkward time for both of them.
I look at it and I think it's a bad time. Like, it's bad that Jones is now moving up now that Izzy's coming up because
Yeah.
it looks bad on Jones. It looks kind
Yeah,
of like he's
like
ducking
you're
a bit.
running. Yeah.
It looks like he's ducking. But to be fair, he is just going up to Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Which is like,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
who do you?
No,
like,
thank you.
the guy that's coming from you, like that's super technical, or the guy that's ahead of you that's getting better at the technical part, but just hits like fucking a house.
He
hits
worked
you.
as a slave all his life, and now he's just one of the strongest men in the world.
Just
like, for his size.
crazy.
It's like stupid.
Just
I would love to see him win the belt. I'd love
I
to
would
see
like,
him.
yeah, who?
I would
Jones or
Francis to win.
Ngannou, yeah.
Francis to win that belt. I just think it's.
well, who's Stipe gonna fight then?
He's isn't he? He's fighting Ngannou, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
When are
That's
they
the.
fighting?
I'm not sure.
That's soon. That's actually
it's
soon.
Are you
after-
serious?
Yeah,
oh
it
my
is
god, I
soon.
didn't even know this was actual happening.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, great. Wow.
Yeah, no,
great.
and then I think who's Jones versing? Is he versing?
Is he?
I don't know who he's going up to verse. but-
He's gonna face the winner of Stipe and Ngannou.
Okay, so he's going straight for the title.
Anyway, there's
Yeah.
another fight, an important
Mm.
fight for the Serbian people. Our boy Rakic, he's fighting against Santos, which is huge because Santos is second contender, Rakic is fourth.
I mean, if Santos
So it's big.
fights the
And
way
that
he
fight,
did fight,
no. That fight, they're both
Yeah.
brawlers. That fight's just gonna be.
Oh shit! This card's insane.
Yeah, the card's
This card
stupid.
is insane.
Like-
Rakic beat Anthony Smith as well, so like.
Aljamain Sterling versus Jan.
Oh,
is fucking
Aljamain
crazy
Sterling,
as well.
that's gonna be crazy.
That's
as
like,
well.
that's cool. That's dope as shit. Like,
I like both of those
yeah,
fights. I don't know who's.
They're both.
Jan is crazy.
They're like the weird thing though. Like they're not like the level that I feel like they used to be in that weight class.
Bantamweight.
Yeah, like it's not fucking
Mighty Mouse
Mighty
Yeah.
Mouse level. I don't feel. And like, but I mean, I like Mighty Mouse.
and Cejudo, and then
Yeah, like Cejudo. Cejudo's weird. I don't know. Like,
I love Cejudo.
He's
I
good,
hated
he's
him at
good.
first, but I loved him because then I understood what he was. I understood he was
lives
just
up to- he just lives
exaggerating.
up to it, yeah.
He was just exaggerating the little character about, like as everyone
It's
else
just-
does,
it's
because
just-
he realizes that's what.
It's just worse when you're a small guy. Harry. It
Yeah.
sucks. It's so,
It just looks like your
it's
ego is really
bad.
reacting. It's a
Why
bit
is it
hard.
like if you're a tall man, you can be as confident as you like, but if you're a short man, now you better stay in your own lane.
No, he's egotistical for
It's
even
just,
thinking he's
like,
taller than
when
that.
when you're egotistical, but you're 6'5", foot and above, you're confident and you're I like that. But if you're confident as under 6 foot,
Wait, why are we?
It's not even that. He's just so small. He's just
like
so
5'5"
small. Where it's kind of
something.
like even if you do have both of those.
Yeah,
belts,
it's those
like,
Russ heights, like the Tory heights. You know why are Weavers worse? We're all above 6 feet, anyways. Come on, boys.
I am a basketballer, so
Yeah.
I'm
Jeremy Lin.
6'7". Right, so.
6'7". I'm like 9'2".
Can dunk. Can dunk.
I'm 9'2". My legs are over there.
Just stretched out. Walk out.
Oh, chill.
I was also going to mention as well. I watched a TikTok this week, right? And there was this dude that was claiming to be like super straight.
Yeah.
And essentially, what he was like saying is like, you know how if you say you like, would you fuck a trans girl, like a girl? Like, would you? No, that's
Right.
like, would if she was trans, like she used to be a dude, okay, now she's a female, she's got a vagina,
Okay.
and she actually looks like a girl. Would you fuck?
No.
If she told you?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Just because I
Cool.
knew she was a man.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. But like his idea behind that was like, because you know how then people will call you like transphobic if you like say no. Yeah,
That doesn't make me.
I know it doesn't. I know it
do.
doesn't. No, it
Preference,
doesn't.
really.
But people will call you that.
Yeah.
His idea was like, okay, I'm super straight,
Okay.
so that my sexuality is I'm only attracted to
Just
women
a
that were
woman.
born a woman that was born a woman. And he's
Okay.
like, if you disagree with what my sexual preference is, then you're a super straight phobia.
Okay.
Okay, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
He was just like firing back, and I was like, this man is going out a fucking war.
He's your hero.
He's going for. He's
He's
going
trying to
put him
get
on the wall.
cancelled. He's trying to get cancelled.
No, he's going through a war. No, his TikTok fucking blew. I imagine he's probably copping a bunch of shit from like
Yeah. The
everyone.
comment sections are lovely in there.
Yeah, dude. Like even
From people and heroes.
Our brief one, man. The amount of abuse I got from females. On
Really? You guys got heat?
Yeah, no. Some of the chicks in like
man.
our comment section.
I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
This week, no, one of
I don't want to be.
one of,
I'm usually good in
one of,
terms
one of the
women's eyes.
TikToks was like obviously about Tinder, and it was just me saying how like filters are dumb and like you shouldn't have filters on like your photos.
On your
And,
Tinder
like,
photos or
essentially,
something?
like, it's
Yeah.
called red flags on Tinder.
Yeah,
And
because
like-
we're not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying it's a
Saying-
red flag.
Yeah, I'm not
like
gonna swipe
if
if
you're
I see a
putting
bunch of
if you're
photos, yeah.
putting like a filter on, I'm understanding you're trying to hide something to me.
I got
Like not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying why are you hiding shit? Like
some of the best
I'm not-
comments.
That's
man.
like just photos of your face and no
Yeah.
body shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. All I said is I want a full
Yeah.
body shot because I want to see that you're not fat, and I want to see.
which
I
was the
feel-
problem. I think was you saying that it's a problem if someone's fat. but
It
it's
is a
like,
problem. So if
I'm just not attracted to that.
yeah,
but-
that's a problem in my eye. That's a red flag.
Okay.
But anyway, so like,
Being
then
fat.
they say
Just like girls like want to know the height.
Yeah,
We want to know
it's
if
the
you're
same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
I don't.
girls reject guys for their height. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Also, as much
So
as if
much.
that is actually the case where you actually are just attracted to dudes that are over 6 foot, damn, unfortunate. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
actually that angry about it. It's like, oh, that's unfortunate. You
You
just
have a
want a bigger dude.
preference,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, oh
That's
shit.
The way I compensate for that is I'm gonna learn how to dunk one day.
Yeah.
And that would be my compensation. for
you're
my height.
at a club and she's like, sorry, you're under 6 foot, and you're like,
And I
hold-
bring the
hold on
the
one
whole
second.
club out. I'm like, yo. And then I just get her mans and I play basketball and I dunk on him and everyone's like,
You move
oh.
there without it.
Maybe I'm not tall, but at least I can dunk.
Oh man.
That is great. But yeah, there's some of the comments on this, man. Like, I literally one comment is just too picky.
Yeah.
And then
Look,
there's-
and
and I was just like,
honestly, honest to God, and I'm not gonna lie,
I am picky.
I am picky.
Yeah. And then
And that's my problem.
one-
That's why I don't. That's why I'm, not around with me.
One
sometimes,
comment as well was, maybe that's why you're on Tinder, because you judge girls. And I was like, well, that's the whole point. Like, that's the whole point.
No, I'm on
of-
Tinder because that's
Yeah.
how people.
It's the whole
meet
point of a
people now.
relationship as well, though. It's like
You tease each
like,
other.
no, but like imagine like going into a relationship without judging someone.
Yep.
Right,
It's just
yeah.
like, oh, you could be the devil, or you
Yeah.
could be a saint. It's like, no shit, I'm gonna judge you. Like, that's the whole
Yeah.
point. If you're a cunt, I'm not gonna date you. If you're great, I will.
But you can't judge them by photos, Jack.
I
Come on.
can. That's the whole point of.
But no, if you if you actually went to uni and then studied like a psychology psychology degree,
Yeah.
then you could be like, oh no, by the fact of your photos and how you take the photos and the angles and your mannerisms and based on the way you're looking at me and towards me and the fact that you use the filters to hide something and mask the pain
You've got a
behind you.
protractor on that
That
photo.
and she's like, oh my
37
god,
degrees.
he's so right, but I can't hate on him because he does have a degree.
Yeah,
a whole
like,
thesis,
my
a whole
argument
thesis on
against
it.
It's just like, I'm sorry, but I've got a psychology degree, and I'm actually right.
I'm just trying to help you. I'm healing.
Yeah, no, like I think you're a bit broken. I think I need to help you. That's what my job here is.
You inbox the girl, be like, you actually match with the girl. You be like, hey, like, I know no one's ever actually sent you this, but because I really do care, I just hope that I can see the pain through those photos, and that I can heal that pain, and I can realign everything for you.
What's the scummiest thing you've said to a chick? You reckon, like to like try and
get in?
Shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, he's gonna. He's going down the list. He's like.
No, you know what it is?
Isn't
you
it
know,
every week?
you know that SpongeBob episode when he's looking for the files and he's like, that's my brain right now.
Oh man, there's too much. I don't fucking know.
Scummy shit.
There's a lot of scummy shit.
Most of my scummiest shit was back in high school. So like, there must have been. I've said some scummy shit in high school.
Just to like tune them and stuff.
Yeah.
Simp shit, man. Like
just
disgusting shit that I would never want to bring up.
Yeah, I don't want to. Not even bring up. I don't even remember. I think I burnt it away in my memory because I was like, no more of that.
Oh, man.
You can't say those
Every
things.
now and then you just turn into a simp.
Or when
Like,
you're drunk, sometimes like, late at night, you send a message like, just
simp
tell
energy
something
sucks.
stupid.
Do you ever hate it like when you do see a message and you're like, fuck, that has simp energy? You're just like,
Yeah,
you're
but
a bit too fucking.
Wait, but
you're a bit
isn't
too
it-
on, yeah.
Send it anyway.
Yeah.
Do you ever like? Wait, do you ever like wake up the next morning and you look at the message and the simp energy worked?
Well, yeah. Sometimes it does work because certain girls
Yeah,
it
they appreciate.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
like
do,
maybe they
yeah.
don't get like that kind of much simp attention. I don't know.
But
But sometimes like, have you ever read back? Have you ever read back a message where like she either didn't message back or like didn't
Yeah.
respond, and you're like, why the fuck did I say that?
And
cringe
you
shit?
look at it,
Yeah.
you're like,
I would have fucking not responded to that. So it's like,
yeah,
Some
nah,
of those
that's
messages I don't even click back on because I know it was like, let me eat it.
I can't look back at it.
yeah, but that's not that bad. Like I'm like simp
I'm on like Joey Diaz
No,
with
but
like level
see,
like,
that-
let
in
me
my
eat that
opinion-
monkey.
See, in my
Like.
opinion, that's not that bad. It's when it's like kind of weirdly cringy. That's when I'm annoyed at myself.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I said something that just wasn't like gonna ever go.
Is it a
work.
little bit risky?
Yeah,
a little bit
like-
risky.
You shouldn't be
Yeah.
going out in these clubs. You should be here with
Yeah,
me.
like some
Yeah, like
stupid
a-
cringy shit. Like, and I'm like,
fuck.
what have I done? Why have I fucked up?
Or like,
nah,
if you reply to one of her
Fuck
like
that.
stories where she's like, "Someone take me out," and then be like, "I would take you out on a nice date or something."
yeah,
Or he'll be like, someone messaged me on a story. He'll be like, someone messaged me, and you message her, and she just doesn't reply.
yeah.
Oh,
and,
someone
and, then
messaged
you,
me.
and then you just like,
and then reply after. Well, I messaged you and you didn't reply.
delete your message.
Have you ever done that?
No, that's
you gotta just wear it
no. You gotta.
Like,
take
I don't
the
delete
hits.
the mess. I don't like delete the message. I do delete the conversation, so I don't see
No,
the
so you
conversation
just- you don't
anymore.
see it.
Yeah. I don't care about her. I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You don't want to see your failures.
No,
No, I've got to see my failures.
I've seen some failures and I'm like,
I've got to grow from them. I've got to grow.
I seen
I
them
go back
enough.
and read them. I analyze them.
I seen them
I'm
enough.
reading them. I'm reading them. I'm like, where did I go wrong?
Word by word.
She only said ha 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 3 times that one, whereas she said it 7 times there. I dropped off in
Oh, you
this
just-
period
Wait,
here.
she just likes your. She just likes your.
Yeah,
fucking
fuck that,
message.
bro. Just don't like my message and then not respond. Just don't like anything. Just ghost me. I'd rather you ghost me because I'm just confused then.
I'd rather get blocked than just get liked.
Yeah, fuck liking a comment, man. Like, fuck that shit. Like, what am I supposed to do to that?
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Just dead it. Just
Oh,
leave me alone.
fuck.
And just don't
Just
respond.
seen me more.
Yeah,
Seen me more
seen
than
me.
the love.
Seen me.
Yeah.
Because
Nah,
then I
nah,
get the
nah.
message.
I don't need
I get
fake
the
love.
message.
I don't
Yeah.
need fake love.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't need fake
bullshit.
love.
Like that hurts.
No, you like try to lie to yourself the next day. You're like, it's because I put the comma there.
It's because I put an emoji.
Oh,
My
Just
grammar
like-
is too good.
bro.
No,
Oh my
she
God.
uses the you are. She doesn't use
Oh.
proper grammar. Oh my god, I should have noticed.
That's
I
funny.
used the big syllable word.
I was too intellectual with her. No.
Too many capitals.
I capitalized the sentence. It looks like I'm typing on iPhone.
She likes boys that put numbers in between words.
She likes guys that type on laptop. Oh no.
Oh,
Fuck.
It just-
You ever see those how girls post on like Instagram? They have like a lot of comments of girls hyping them up, and then they'll just be like that
Oh,
one
yeah,
guy
yeah,
being like,
yeah.
"You're so beautiful," and it gets ignored. And you look at it, and you're like,
She's
"Fuck."
replied to everyone.
She's replied to everyone else, but like you see that one guy.
Jeremy slid in
Oh.
and tried his best.
Wait,
fuck,
We've
man.
we've definitely talked about how I definitely despise that girls that hate each other comment in each other's like, oh my god,
Slay
no one
queen.
can do it like you, and then the other bitch goes, oh my god, you.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, no, you fucking hate each
I
other,
reckon,
bro.
I
what are
actually
you
reckon,
doing, man?
I reckon dudes actually just got to live up to that that now. I reckon
Oi,
all of our
what
pictures.
if
Slay King.
chances
Hype each
of
other up.
us just starting to comment on random guys' photos like, man, you're looking dope, bro. Handsome,
Looking
brother.
fresh, my guy.
Handsome,
Looking
brother.
Fresh.
You're looking
Hell
good
yeah.
today,
Nice fit, bro. Nice fit.
Shit, I
Thanks,
bet-
King.
Thanks, King.
Fuck.
Yo, where'd that crown at, King?
Here, you drop this.
Oh man. Yeah, but girls like on their posts, they always have like mad comments of girls hyping them up, and then you see like a guy post, it was just like.
But you know what the problem is? The problem isn't that they hype. Like I would respect the fact that if they were actually genuine and hyping each other up. It's not that. It's like being nice but beefing. It's like I'm being nice to you to be a bitch. Like that doesn't make sense. Like I'm wasting my time to comment on someone else's photo, something nice, so they can be like this bitch.
My issue with it is when it's a lie. So like if they call an ugly girl beautiful and you're like, why are you lying to her?
Yeah, bro. What if she's beautiful inside? What if they mean the photo is beautiful? Or what if they mean that like the whole context of the like scenario is beautiful?
What about if they say you're beautiful?
Maybe they're quoting that song. You're beautiful.
If they just say James Blunt.
Yeah.
It's just fake. I see a lot of those fake hype.
Because like, I'm not gonna comment on yours. Man, you're looking like Brad Pitt today. Like,
why?
you know, because you don't look like him.
Okay, at least be like, yo, fuck.
I'll be like, oh, you're looking like Djokovic today. I'll be like something like that, you know. I'd hype you up in that way. I wouldn't like, you know.
Oh, young Nikola Tesla.
I wouldn't be lying to you. Is my point. You know, I'll hype you up in the right way.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just
looking
mean
thick
it,
through
right?
those sweatpants, King.
Harry uploads a new photo. Damn, you look. Is that Jeremy Lin? And you know, that's the way I'm hyping up my boys. You know.
Comment on your photo. Yo, you gotten taller since?
yeah. See, that's the good thing, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Posture up, King.
Push your brother up. Bro, you must be getting wider.
You're looking taller.
That's the legit way to do it. Not like this fake shit. You don't need it.
You're looking wider.
I don't want to see no more fake shit, girls.
You're looking a bit more girthy, eh? Like, nice vein, bro. Yeah, thanks, bro.
That's a good compliment to give to a dude. Nice vein, dude. Like,
nice vein, my guy.
Hey, I see that vein. It's like, yeah, so do I.
Fuck, bro, your lips reflect.
Wait. Nice color, my guy. Looking real.
You're looking brown.
You're looking pink, man. Yeah.
I love the texture of your clothing, bro.
Yeah, it's like the whole like
observant things.
Like,
Like, fuck, bro, you picked the sickest scenario.
They actually do say that. Like that's what when you compliment a chick anyway, and that's true. It is true. You gotta like be like pretty observant with it. Because if you do just say like, oh, your whatever is nice, they probably get it all the time. Yeah, especially if they are just incredibly good looking. You gotta be like
shit them
fucking, toes.
Yeah,
they were. I reckon you do.
It works
that,
for someone.
I reckon you do that like often. If they're wearing open toe shoes, damn, those toes would be looking nice.
Shit.
And she might be like, oh, I fucking had just straight from a pedicure, and you're like, can I come?
I'll bite through that padding.
Invite me next time.
Yeah. Where at? Link up. Share the love.
Yo, I got
a voucher for this place if you want to like.
Yo, I got the best lady. Come to mine.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, you gotta be like, yeah,
you gotta be smart.
Like you gotta be smart about it. Those calves.
Ooh, those calves.
I don't be complimenting people.
Yeah, complimenting doesn't work. That's why insulting girls works now.
I mean, it will work in certain cases, but it has to be like quite.
No, do you know what it is? There has to be a balance of you.
Right.
It always has to be a balance of you, like between being a simp and between being a jackass. There has to be a balance. So like, sometimes you say something nice, but then like sometimes you make a little joke like in spite of them or something. Like as much as people think that's horrible, it's like not really. It's just like a little game. Everything's a little game. It's a little balance of cat and mouse.
Even
girls play it. Even girls do it.
And that's how we flirt.
It's honestly just mental chess, which it shouldn't be. Honestly, if there was listen, any girls out there, they're just like
rook to A4
that are just so straightforward and just come to you and be like, hey, look, you're attractive. I would see how it goes with you, or nah. But no, there's always a game.
Yeah,
but
no, it doesn't. Because
there is a game, and that's just how life is. You gotta play the game.
Unfortunately, if someone was that straight up,
you
gotta be like, you're a bit of a dude.
Because when you're too nice, even if you're being honest, it's just like it's too much.
No.
You oversaturate the market. You oversaturate the market.
It isn't honest. And you can see through it.
No, but even if it is honest, eventually if you say it too many times,
it's not honest.
No, you could be stunned by a girl that like if you hang out with
Yeah,
her
but
first
like
few times,
it's
you're
okay.
like,
So
fuck this
it's
girl.
not.
Like,
It's not. It's
or
not,
you don't
what's
say
the word?
you don't say you're beautiful every time. You're like you notice something cute. You're like, oh, that's cute about you.
It's
or just like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the? I don't know why I can't think of the word. It's just like not meaningful.
because you never say nice things
It's
to
not.
girls.
It's not meaning, it's, yeah, it's not sincere.
Sincere,
That's
yeah.
all it is. If you're constantly.
But
nice,
even
it's not
what I'm
sincere.
trying to say is, even if you are a very sincere guy and you actually are complimenting this girl too many times, it's oversaturated like anything
Yeah, man,
else.
it's just like a. Yeah.
Just like if you're
Yeah.
a piece of shit too much, but she's not gonna like you.
I don't
There has
think
to be
it
balance.
can be sincere if you're like that too much.
No,
Yeah.
you're just not that like I'm not gonna say nice of a person, but you're not that like complimentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when you do
Oh, it
compliment
takes a
them,
lot
it
to
means
impress
more.
me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lift up the game. Look better.
Oi, live up to my standards.
Live up to my
baby.
standards and maybe you'll get a compliment.
Fly with me, baby.
Yeah.
It will mean more to you if you say it once in a while. you
Yeah,
know?
that's what. Because like I make it so that my compliment means something.
Yeah.
That's why I always say, like, if I give people compliments, I'm like, take this in, bro.
Yeah, like if you get a compliment
doesn't
from me,
come-
take it because
It doesn't come that
like,
often.
I'm not being.
Once we really get
I'm not
comfortable,
giving them out.
I honestly am very complimentary with people at the beginning because I find new things about them to be like, oh, that's cool. You're this. But once I know you enough, it's like, why am I complimenting you unless you're doing something new or something good?
Yeah.
Like, this. What if I'm just coming into your house and be like, yo, Jack, look at this.
Bro, these floors, these hardwood floors,
They're getting me hard.
They're
They're giving me hard wood.
they're still looking good. Go, you make my
Yeah.
wood hard, like my hardwood floors.
I'm only gonna compliment your vein like once, so
Yeah.
take
Yeah,
it.
so when I do
Yeah,
it, you
yeah,
better,
take
like,
it, bro, take it.
because
Yeah.
you're never getting another vein compliment.
Yeah.
Like that's a once in a lifetime
Yeah.
like compliment.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
I think guys can only really compliment each other on like clothing, maybe.
Looking
And like other
dehydrated.
things
bro.
that you buy. You look dehydrated as fuck, boy.
Bro, have you taken any water today? Because you're looking
Fuck, you're
fucking
looking-
veiny.
You're looking like the Sahara
Dehydrated.
Desert. Damn.
That's actually the best compliment to give to a dude. Like, that's like,
You go to the club, looking dehydrated, my man.
bro, you were looking like scared of paper cuts, boy. You
No,
were
no,
looking
no.
good.
You go like this. Shit, man, not even any wetness.
Here, man, take this. You need a drink. Yeah, that's how you compliment dudes. So any girls out there that are all that's
Take
watching,
our heed.
that's how you compliment dudes.
That's how I compliment dudes. Compliment them. Well, actually, now you know what? Let's actually give our female viewers, since you want to be a simp, we'll actually give them a positive thing. What do guys actually like being complimented on? Truly.
Okay, so what I see. Look,
Obviously, look.
okay, so
obviously,
no,
everyone
better
loves-
question. What's your favorite compliment you've ever got about you?
Shit.
So what did some girl say to you and you're like, oh, that was actually nice. Oh, that made me
Girls
feel
never
good."
compliment me, bro.
Oh damn! Yeah, it's alright, man. It's alright.
Eyes.
Yeah, my favorite one.
'Cause
My favorite one.
really?
My favorite one was my eye shape. Someone said
Oh,
my eye
okay.
shape was nice. I was like, oh. Is
The
it
complimented on my eyes and my eyebrows. That's what I liked the most because my eyes are just black first of all, the pupils, and then my eyebrows is my eyebrows. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it was nice to just become, but like, I don't know. Maybe when they say like you like, obviously on your body and stuff like that, those are usually the ones that like give you a little bit. But I'm saying like, what are the deep compliments that you put like? Virtues that they might compliment on, not just like body features, like virtues, like you're so like industrious, or like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Mine normally is, and this is gonna be weird, but mine all has in pretty much any relationship I've ever been in is I am apparently the best listener in the world, which is like
everyone, ladies
Really?
and
I've been told this by like.
ladies and
like,
gentlemen,
doesn't
Jack.
talk.
I'm a
He just don't
listener.
talk.
I'm a listener. I just don't talk apparently.
Well, let me explain this. Jack right now has fallen into the trap. He believes that these women were actually telling him the truth.
Oh, maybe.
Women lie,
Maybe
bro.
not. Probably not.
Women
I don't care.
lie. None of us are good listeners.
Oh, apparently I am.
Nah,
so
I'm
I'm
joking.
gonna
He
take
might
it to
be,
the
he
bank.
might be,
I'm
I'm
taking it
joking.
to the bank.
But you know,
I'm banking that one.
maybe I'm just projecting because I can't listen.
Yeah, you're
Maybe.
the worst.
I zone out. So you know, you
You just
zone
put-
out.
Yeah, I zone the fuck out, man.
No, dude,
zone the
he-
fuck
But he
out.
listens good
I
when he
listen
wants
good.
to.
Yeah, when I want to listen, I'll listen, but like
Yeah,
half the
okay,
time
yeah.
I'll zone the
See,
fuck out.
I think I'm like that as well. I'm just very selective hearing, but like I also get bored very easily. So maybe mine is a mixture of boredom and selective hearing.
Yeah, no, I think I'm kind of just always listening anyway. So it's like I don't know. Even if it is boring, I'm probably still gonna
Yeah.
tune in.
Suck in.
Like unless it's like trivial shit,
Okay.
then I will be like, I'm not gonna bother. I might like fuck off. But like I have this weird ability where like if there's like 4 conversations going on in a room, I can pretty much intact myself to all of them.
Oh, really?
Even if I'm just talking to one person, someone could say something across the table and I'll hear it. And like it's like I don't know. I have a weird...
You sort of zoned in and everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not zoned into it. Like I'll be more zoned into this conversation.
You are a good listener,
But
bro.
yeah, thanks. Man. But like I can hear, like I just hear like the out shit as well. Like it's weird. It's weird. I don't know if it's me just like being weird, but that's something I do. So I'm always listening. If you're ever in the room with me and you say something, I'm gonna hear it and I'm gonna remember it as well, which is scary.
And I keep grudges.
Yeah. No. So if you whisper something about me, I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna oh shit. Like you see my neck crack.
And
it's like
by the fact of what he's wearing, like you can already tell. Like
he's
a serial killer.
I gave my album.
He's a serial killer.
This album.
if you say the wrong thing, he's gonna eat you up and first eat your toes first. Start with toes.
I Fantanoed up today. This is my rating this podcast a 1. This is a not good. This is a not good.
You should have won a yellow. I should have won a blue.
Yeah. I didn't plan for this, so
yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, what were yours?
My one is probably just like they really enjoy spending time with me, so like they'll make plans again.
Yeah,
I won't make plans. They'll make plans.
So that's what you feel like is.
Yeah, I feel like that's cool. Like if you enjoyed time with me, then I'll be like,
I actually take mine back. Mine's my amazing dick.
Next joke. Next joke. You're just a funny guy.
Yeah, I'll just sorry. I'll stop now. I'll stop. Continue. I'll stop. I'll listen.
Listen. Yeah.
I'm gonna listen.
I don't know what mine would be.
Hey, you want to like go out for like lunch or something?
Yeah.
I'll make plans.
Yeah. Good. Quality time, guys. It's about quality time.
Yeah, I think when they compliment me on like my like romanticism,
I could see that.
I like that.
I could see that as well. Though.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Like when I do something romantic or
it
can be the smallest of gestures. It's just like I like because that's kind of like that's my way of showing love as much as like, you know, my love language is touching. I also like, you know.
Sounds creepy.
Things, yeah.
You know
that doesn't, but it isn't
physical touch. Physical touch.
Sorry, it's my love language. That's not a good excuse.
Yeah, I'm just walking around the street touching people. Yo, sorry, bro. My love. Like, I just want to give love to everyone, bro. Peace and love, man. Yo.
Maybe that just shows what we value. So maybe yours is acts of service.
It also actually kind of makes sense.
Communication and quality time. I think that makes sense.
Personalities as well.
Yeah.
Actually line up pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I could see them all being.
Maybe we're just exposing our love languages.
Maybe, yeah.
Shit, so all your listeners out there,
if you ever need to slide in, just like, you know how to do it.
If you need a
go to episode
touch,
oh, dude, like, this has to be called the Love Hour. Like, you know, this
loving metrosexuals.
What's up? We've got to think of a number.
What do you mean?
77.7 tonight, the Love Hour with the boys.
Oh, you mean, okay.
77.7.
Yeah, I reckon we should do that. Like every now and then, we should just do a Love Hour podcast.
Get some guessing.
Oh no, let's talk about
Love Hour with.
we go through like relationship problems.
The intro song has to be the thing from The Simpsons, the Duff thing. The ooh yeah.
I don't know what that is.
The love podcast. That's what we are.
The Love Hour.
This is actually isn't episode 20. It's episode 1 of the Love podcast.
Yeah.
This is a new podcast. For
3 boys, 2 cups.
Yeah.
3 boys talk about love
for an hour, and you can't take your eyes away.
4 hour.
The threesome. That's actually a good name. The threesome.
There's probably a podcast out there called The Threesome.
Yeah, well, probably.
I imagine so.
I am a creative genius, so like I would understand if someone else would steal my idea.
Fair enough. So go on to physical then. What is your like best physical compliment that you've got?
Physical compliment?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is going to be a humble flex, but my calves.
Yeah, okay. No, why is that humble flex?
Because not all because not all guys have these kinds of like.
Yeah, but everything you say is going to be a humble flex. I just asked you what
like,
it is.
so this is your favorite compliment?
Yeah,
you've got
like
physical.
Because everything else physical is like.
Mine's actually come from a guy. So I was in boxing class. I was in boxing class. And he was like, because I just started.
Your jab is sweet, man.
Your jab is sweet. No.
Oh, dude, hit me again,
dude.
What it was?
Hard.
Choke me.
It was he was like, because we were sparring, and he was like, "Oh man, you're new here," and I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Apart from working out, because I can see you," I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What do you do?"
I'm halfway there.
I was like, "Yeah."
I'm halfway there.
He was like, what do you do? I was like, "Apart from working out," I was like, "Oh fuck? I was like, oh my god, yes, compliment me more. But yeah, it kind of made me blush a little bit.
Dudes will do that more than.
It was a guy compliment, you know.
Yeah,
I was like,
in terms of that kind of way, I have that way more than from dudes than I will.
Yeah, for sure. He was
no chicks ever. To be fair, if a chick does that to me, I kind of will be a bit scared.
Yeah, no.
I will be a bit scared. If a chick said that, came up to you and said that,
yeah,
you'd be a bit. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't know how to react. I'd be kind of like.
Well, other than the fact that you gym.
No, like what he was just saying. If he had that conversation, if I had that.
But a woman, why is that wrong?
I don't know. No,
that's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. I just wouldn't know how to.
It wouldn't feel as sincere.
I think I'd fucking freak out or something. I'd be like,
this is not supposed to be this easy.
My brain isn't computing this.
It's not supposed to be this easy. It's not supposed to be this easy.
What's going on? Yes. Shit. I'd freak out. I don't know what.
She says you're
like I can figure out the awkward situation in the other way, in the other reversal. But when a girl is being that nice to me off the start, or like being that complimentary to me, I'm like.
Could you imagine being
she
a
says
girl
something nice, you just take money out of your pocket? Oh, you didn't? Oh.
Someone pay you to say that? Fuck.
Like those
Where's the camera?
Like those ones on Tinder that go, join my private cam. It's like, are you gonna fuck me or how much money do I have to put in?
Well, he says that, he's like, are we gonna fuck?
Yeah, that's your first response.
Yeah. Are you hitting on me, bro? Are you hitting on me?
I think that literally would be my response. I would just be like open mouthed.
So you're saying that I use $70 on you and you're not even gonna fuck me?
Yeah, that's like every.
I don't care that you live in America. Fly here.
That's every like.
I spent $70 on you.
No, but that was cool. I remember that. Yeah, because that's the whole body basically. He was like,
Yeah,
apart from working out, what else do you do? I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
have you been stopped at the gym? And like, I was stopped recently by an old dude that was like being way too nice to me.
Really?
Yeah.
What if he thinks you're a Twinkie?
Hmm?
What if he just thinks you're a Twinkie and he just wants a piece of you?
Mate, if that's the case, I put my earphones in and I.
He's like, look at this young girl with hair.
And
She's kind of thick.
He was like, yeah.
Maybe he thought you were a girl. Maybe he's like, maybe he thought you were a chick and like, oh yeah, I'm kind of into male little girls. Maybe she's a bit uglier. Maybe she'll give me a little bit.
Unfortunately, he saw like my beard I had at the time, and he was like,
I've known girls that've had beards.
You fuck them.
No, but I'm saying I've known them. So it's like, and your beard, they probably had better shaped beards than you.
I've seen girls with shorter hair than you. That's my rhetorical part. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying is that old man is blind. You look kind of girly.
Yeah. No, I look.
You dress kind of girly, you know.
I look very girly.
You always wear that. Like the sports bra when you go to the gym. So maybe he just thought like.
I wear a push-up bra. Make my pecs.
No, you know how no, it's not the bra, but you know how there's like real fitness guys just have that like pressure or tension thingy.
The
you know
shirt,
yeah, not the muscle shirt. It's legit just goes over your pecs as well. But it's like I've seen these fitness guys. It's for compression. It's some sort of compression for your chest, so it like activates something. I have no idea.
I've never seen a guy ever wear it.
I've seen it online.
Yeah, but like, I've seen everything online.
Yeah.
So
No, like a fitness guy doing it, not just like to sell.
But like, that makes sense. Like a compression shirt would be the male equivalent, I would say though.
Yeah.
Like of like wearing those like full micros. Because I actually have one. I have one of those for like running. Yeah. But I wouldn't wear it to.
No, you should get like one of those rubber ones with them. You know the ones they use for sex. You just run out with that one. Oh, it's good for sweating. It's not good for sweating.
Proper like leather suit.
you unzip like
sweat.
That'd be disgusting.
That's disgusting. Full on gimp suit to sweat it out. Oh man.
Yeah, no, I'm part of the stringer gang. I wear the stringiest thing I can possibly find at the gym.
Oh, so like G-string.
Like
the gym.
Yeah, like
you just wear like a
anything that like
G-string.
it like covers my nipple and like
just covers your nipple.
No, you just wear tape.
Pretty much. Just
tape.
Yeah. Just
no tassels.
A little bit of tape over each nipple.
No. Tassels, but like ones with stars.
Like when I get my singlets come in, I rip them more. I just rip them further. So it's essentially like a poncho.
Yeah, I need my nipples to breathe. I need my nipples to breathe. You just cut things here just so your nipples breathe.
Yeah, but I can't talk at the gym, man. you can't. I don't want
I
to be
never
stopped
interact with anyone.
for a
Yeah,
whole
no,
conversation. I
can't.
hate
Like,
it, bro. I can't.
I'm trying to get back to my workout, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know.
I'll say hi and stuff. I'll be like, yeah, but like,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
definitely-
not there to have a
That's the
whole
most I'll
conversation.
give
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, or like even just a short. If I haven't seen someone in a while, I'll be like, yeah, good, it's all good, man. What's up? Bro?
Yeah.
It does. I hate it when it gets to the point as well when like you're like the people at the gym know who you are. Like
Yeah,
in the
no.
front are all the trainers, and I'm like, dude, just
No,
I'm not.
fuck
I'll
that.
give you a nod. I'm giving you a nod, but like, I don't give a fuck.
Don't walk up to me and strike up a
Or
conversation.
Or at least everyone line up, like everyone
I
line
had a
up,
dude
and I'll give
recently.
everyone a minute run, just a minute run.
You go and you get all the gym lines up and you high five everyone before you work out. How's it going?
As I get into the
They're
door,
all-
everyone
they're all
stops.
room.
It's like one of those like movies, like everyone stops. It's him, and then they'll run up and line up, and I go through. I'm just like running through, and some music's playing in the background.
Yeah, no, it's like a WWE entry.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like high fiving kids on the side, and then you got
Yeah, the person at the
I'm like Edge. I'm just walking down cool like and fucking.
The person at the corner is like,
Yeah.
The guy at the counter's like, he's here. He's here.
That's Jack's music.
Oh my God.
And
Yes.
it's just like Ariana Grande playing.
Fuck yeah.
Good question. If you were to be a fighter, or even just WWE star, what song do you come out to?
If it was my own song,
The
my own
hype
song.
is shit.
No,
But
but okay, if it's not your own
If
song.
it's not, what would I come out to? It'd be. I think it would have to be Denzel, and I think it would have
Ooh,
like.
Ultimate would be a good
I think
one.
Ultimate.
Because you would want to hype yourself up.
Yeah.
No, just everybody dies in their nightmare.
Oh god, just get
Yeah,
so.
just come out and just like crying.
I love that like you were like kind of weirdly demonic about it, and was just like you were externalizing it onto them. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like they're about to die.
Nah,
This is
little
their
line
nightmare.
man.
This is their nightmare.
Little Lyman.
I know Mike Tyson came out to just chains.
Yeah, oh,
That's fucking crazy. Just chains.
Just thunder. I'll just come out to just
I would
thunder.
love that Migos. I just want some Migos. Party too hardy.
Yeah, I'd want to get hyped.
do
I
I
would
do?
want to get hyped. I don't know.
I'm being dancing.
Shit. Yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I think it would be. Oh, ultimately though, it would be Ultimate. I reckon.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Denzel would be my.
Damn, that's
my guy.
it's actually. I asked you the question, but I can't answer it.
Yeah,
What a punk ass bitch.
Oh, Tuscan leather. Easy. I'll come out as Tuscan leather.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
Fair enough.
Or like Bulls on Parade by
Yeah. What, Denzel's cover though?
not the cover,
Oh,
just the
the
original.
normal, yeah,
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 just
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Bulls on Parade, and that would wake me the fuck up. I'll be
Wake
ready.
me up inside.
Wake me.
Oh, wake me up inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Shit,
would-
bro.
Yeah.
Or in the end is kind of a bit too sad.
That's too sad.
Yeah.
In the end. Yeah, nah. And then he died as well, so it's kind of
I
like.
can't wait to like some Lonely Island shit.
I'm on the ball.
Jizz in my pants.
Just jizz. And you jizz before you get onto the.
It's a jizz in my pants. It's a jizz in my pants.
What else actually would be really good?
Just
to
come
out
before
to?
you walk out.
Do you reckon like fighters like do they not
Wait, no, me-
masturbate before fights or have sex? Is that true? Like they don't do that?
Oh, if I came
I
out
don't
with
know.
someone else, if I came out in a duo, it would be, that's my best friend.
Real bad bitch.
Got our own money. And we both come out, they're hell tough guys though, like walking slowly as well. And then just before you get to the stage, we prance in.
I'd love that. That'd
Get
be
it
sick. I love
Or,
it.
or he transitions from like something hard, like just thunder, to that's my best friend.
Honestly, I think
And then you
fighters
do like a
gotta do
dance
more.
thing, like in
Dude, fighters gotta do more shit like that because like that's just gonna be.
Like,
fun.
Israel
That
and
would be
Sinus
funny.
started that trend, but
Yeah,
he's
but
doing
like,
it
he's still
anymore.
he's making it still too cool. Like if that makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
like he's making a kind of choreo. Like they just gotta clown it.
Yeah.
Like Henry Cejudo should come out as
Yeah.
best friends and just
Yeah.
mean it. Full point. You know?
Got our own money.
Yeah, I want to see that. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'd come out to like Celine Dion. You know.
Adele.
Yeah.
It's just, like, sing that hard out.
Never mind.
Get heartbroken before you fight. So
I would love to like have like my own. I like talk to an artist and be like, "Can you make this?" And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that would
like,
be sick.
That would be
That
kinda
would be
cool.
sick.
Kind of cool.
that would be
just-
hype as fuck.
I'd just make my own song.
Then
yeah.
they sing you out to your ring.
Yeah, they're
Fuck
there.
yeah.
They're there with you. Singing.
That'd be so cool.
That's actually gonna happen soon enough.
Yeah.
I reckon that will happen. Isn't that what what's his name? Didn't KSI do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He made his own
Didn't
song.
he get no? But didn't he like have Rick Ross there or some shit?
Yeah.
yeah, because he was Rick was also
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
song.
and like he was.
Yeah,
I
and he
think-
got
I
it
think-
performed. That's
yeah,
crazy. Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, fair play to that. I actually
The
respect
pressure,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
The pressure. That's a lot of
I mean,
pressure.
Yeah, imagine you lose.
Fuck.
Yeah, imagine you lose.
That's
Rick
crazy.
Rick Ross like, fuck you, man. I'm
Yeah.
not- Take me off the song. Take me off the song.
Take me a song.
I'm not.
To end this on a scary note, I don't know if you saw what Elon Musk tweeted.
A full-on left turn.
Let's
go.
Well, Elon Musk is sort of a fighter.
Nice
I guess.
transition, by the way.
Yeah. Just like your transition.
Yeah, it's
Cool transition.
So he tweeted. He goes, "Regretamine is a new drug that they're gonna make that will take all your regrets away." And obviously that might be possibly fake, but I just wanted to bring it up to ask you if this was a thing. I want to ask 2 questions. If this was a thing, what do you think the effects of it will be? As in, obviously, if it's taking your regret away, no shit. But I'm saying, what do you think the effects on society would be? And then I want to ask you would you take it?
No. And what effects would it have on society?
If it takes your regrets away.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't really have
strong enough
regrets.
regrets.
Yeah, I don't have strong regrets.
I understand that,
yeah.
and neither would I take them. But I'm just saying, what do you think is going to do to society?
I think we would be.
It would be creating serial killers.
I think
serial killers.
I think we.
If you have no regret, no remorse.
No, I think we'd be dumber, just in general.
We would be dumber, but think about it. You kill
learning.
Someone, and then you just take one of these, and you're like, oh, good.
Yeah, no, but like, if it's regret, it's not like guilt.
I was thinking more, not guilt.
It doesn't
regret.
Take guilt. It doesn't
That's
take
regret.
Guilt. Yeah, no, but guilt isn't regret.
But some people can kill people and never feel regret. You know.
But that's what I'm saying. But those are already killers that don't need that thing. I'm saying if someone was to keep taking these things, it would develop an immunity to your like feeling of guilt. That's what regret is.
It's not possible.
Regret is like almost a cousin of guilt.
Regret also isn't. It's like that's like saying you can take happiness away.
Yeah, okay. Oh my God. All right. Right. But all I'm saying is it might not be real. I'm just asking you hypothetically what you think if they could actually zone in on your regret.
Yeah, no, I thought you said Elon Musk actually was going to say.
He tweeted this. So I don't know how real this is. He probably means. No, but okay. When he says regret, he probably means it's taking away the chemicals or it's adding some sort of chemical that will take away your feelings of remorse, regret.
Like take a certain thing away from you.
Your guilt. You will take your guilt.
No, I get what you mean.
That's because everything else after guilt stems into either remorse, regret, or just whatever. Like
I definitely would
take that. Who would even take that though?
People that regret like doing stupid shit. Like if you've raped someone,
it might be possibly good for people with PTSD from war.
Maybe
PTSD from war. It's gonna be good for that. But like I'm saying,
Molly, though.
People would take Molly. If this is like some
strong it's
legit.
Just give him.
That's what Molly's used for.
I don't know, man.
And like LSD and stuff.
That's
like
complex.
Psilocybin.
That's complex.
It is.
I don't know if it's not. Like, I know Molly's or MDMA is definitely what they should be using. That works for PTSD for war.
Yeah, that's why people when they go out, they need it from that PTSD from school.
It's like, man,
I wasn't popular at school.
That's so real as well, which is crazy. That's like one of the realest things I think. Like,
it's kind of crazy. It's usually the people that didn't have the popularity or any sort of fun in high school. This isn't always so true, but from my experience and from like,
I find popularity to be like a stupid claim personally. But I would.
In high school, there is such a thing. Something exists.
I think you described it better in terms of like social fun, because like you didn't have to be popular to go out, because you could have had your own groups and you would have been fine.
Like letting loose.
But if you didn't have anyone, like if you were like really lonely and like you didn't go out at all and you wanted to, or like you had strict parents. Like that will do it.
That a lot of the time does it.
I don't think popularity really has too much.
I think it's in
because I know people that are popular that are still
Alex,
Molly.
Right? Yeah. No. The popularity doesn't have to do anything. I just think it's a big catalyst for things. And when I say popularity, maybe you don't define popularity as real, but in their minds it's real. So whatever they perceive as a value system, it is real in their lives.
Yeah. I reckon at one point in your life you have to let loose.
Yeah.
You have to let loose, and it's gonna come out eventually.
You're gonna end up settling down. And you're going to have a family and you're going to have to throw away things because that's where responsibility comes in. Yeah. And if you haven't had fun, you'll probably wake up some days or even most days just being super regretful. Being like, I should have done this.
That's why those
people always have should do's, but it's like they won't be as bad.
That's why those people who rush into marriage and all that shit, they have like midlife crises like
You usually do have midlife crises, but ones that don't ruin families.
But they're going to be severe
Yeah, ones that don't ruin your family. One that just questions your own.
And it'll build resentment.
I think that is the biggest issue for me. It's not even okay. You guys can maybe get through the relationship forever, but it's like you're building resentment against this person that was at once probably either a really good friend or a really good lover. You didn't live your life. You didn't experience anything, and when you settled down, you couldn't settle because you were shaking with ambition. You were shaking with desiring more.
So it's gonna come out one way or another.
Yeah.
Maybe gambling, some shit like that.
Or not even gambling. A lot of people cheat eventually. Divorce, cheat, beating, fucking neglecting your kids, or like, you know what I'm saying, like just anything crazy.
People can be addicted to anything. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So it's like,
I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you for listening once again, and thank our special guest for coming. And he'll probably be back on, and you will probably see him in our skits as well, because our skits are coming soon. So everyone, thanks for watching once again, and peace.